What's good, YouTube? It's Stud HD coming to you guys with a brand new video. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out the new Zero Chill Josh Allen in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. And I'm actually very excited to use a Josh Allen card. I don't think I've used him in quite a while. So being able to use a new champion version Josh Allen, this is going to be good. He's going to be one of the best QBs in the game. If we take a look at the stats, he is 6'5", 237 pounds. So big physical quarterback. He also has 92 speed. It is 91 speed base. I also do have him up to 99 throw power. With the strategy card, he has 95 throw power base, 90 short accuracy, 88 medium, and 90 deep accuracy. So really good stats there. The 99 throw power is going to be nice. He also has 90 carrying, 88 spin and juke. So overall, when you take a look at everything when it comes to the stats on this card, Josh Allen's going to be really good. He's going to have a really good QB release. If we take a look at the X factors, I'm going to be using Gambit for 0 AP, but he does get Gutsy Scrambler, QB Playmaker, and No Look Deadeye. Now let's get into the actual abilities. He does get a 0 AP Frozen ability bucket. Now I will say there are some abilities that do have a few AP in here, such as Roaming Deadeye for 4 AP, but EA finally gave another quarterback Gunslinger. Josh Allen gets Frozen Gunslinger for 4 AP. Now, it will go up in AP on the 15th of January, so we have about a month or so to use this card, and I'm very excited to use the Gunslinger on him. He also has all of his normal Tier 1 abilities, nothing too special there. In Tier 2, he does have Sideline Deadeye for 3, Long Range for 3 AP, Conductor for 10, but we are using the Pocket Deadeye for 6 AP, and if we take a look at the very last ability bucket, he does have Pass Lead for 13, Set Feet for 12, and of course Gunslinger for his normal 7 AP cost. So I was going to use Set Feet, but I decided let's go ahead and use the Gunslinger and the Pocket. Let's go ahead and get into a game and check out how Josh Allen plays. Well, we have got into a game. We do have Josh Allen on the field here. Let's go ahead and see if we can complete our very first pass. We're going to go to the flats there, and that felt like a pretty solid release. That was really quick. He got the ball out of his hand so fast. All right, let's try and take a shot. Instead, we'll actually just have Randy Moss, and Moss is going to be getting open for a nice 3-yard gain there. All right, let's go ahead and test out the RPO, and the RPO is going to be getting open. Brock Bowers getting us almost to the first down marker, 3rd and inches. All right, what if we try the orbit wheel? I mean, most likely what's going to happen is I'm probably going to hand this ball off, and we will just hand it off, and Mostert's going to be picking up the first down for us. All right, maybe Dante Thornton Jr. can get open for us. He actually does kind of look open, and Thornton will be coming down with that football down to the 14-yard line. My opponent's basically just dropping all of his players in the coverage, so maybe a screen will work, and the screen should actually work quite well if we could get some type of blocking. Mostert showing off the 93 speed there. I thought for sure he was tackled, but he got there. All right, most likely going to be looking for Cooper Kupp, and instead we're actually not going to look for Kupp because I do see an open Mostert in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. So guys, we have found a game. By the way, I did get rid of Gunslinger. It is a solid ability, but I'm going back to Set Feet Lead, and I also threw on Sideline Deadeye. I feel like that's going to be more of my play style anyways, and Josh Allen was almost able to complete that. I will say if I had Gunslinger, I probably do complete that. All right, so we got a guy who takes forever on offense, and we also have somebody who's playing with mid-blitz. Gotta love the people I play against. All right, I will be looking for my tight end again. He's just gonna be backing people up in coverage anyways, and we actually might have Randy Moss instead. That Sideline Deadeye showing up. We get the ball out there all the way down to the 32-yard line. Josh Allen making some plays here. All right, not too sure what I'm actually gonna be looking for on this play, other than probably Bowers, and Bowers is gonna be getting the first down. And for some reason, he actually decided to run right where I was going to juke. I probably shouldn't have done that, but we got the big gain. All right, good old tight end attack. We'll actually have most likely Bowers in the end zone if I had a guess. It's actually not going to be, and we can fit that ball in there, and we look like we have Mostert into the end zone for a touchdown. That is a phenomenal drive by Josh Allen there. I don't know what it is. I think Gunslinger I just cannot use. Using Set Feet Lead, it's just so OP in this game. If you're not using it, you're missing out. All right, Josh Allen, what can we get into on this game? We might actually have Cooper Kupp over the middle. My opponent might be running like match coverage, it seems, or most likely man coverage as we get a huge gain there. He's running cover 2 man to no surprise. My opponent's got a bunch of man abilities, so I would like to assume that it's going to be a strictly man game, and we're actually going to go to Thornton. I kind of wish I had a double pass there. I feel like that's a good play to set up a double pass, at least the formation, but obviously that doesn't matter. All right, maybe something like this, and I think there is a chance that Thornton does come down with this touchdown. We got so lucky we got that touchdown, but I will take it. That defender flew in there pursuing that ball, but Thornton is down in the end zone. Josh Allen with a crazy rollout pass too. All right, my opponent also has Josh Allen. He's got Neighbors. He's got an all credit card team. I'm not even kidding. He has literally every new player. He has Neighbors. He has Chad Ochocinco. He has Josh Allen. He has Josh Jacobs. I mean, what card does this guy not have? Nah, he literally has everybody. This is insane. What it's probably going to take in this game is for me to get lucky on a pick 6 or something. So hopefully we can get a stop here. Maybe we have something. Instead, he actually gets that ball away. I kind of wonder if he has Josh Allen with Gunslinger. He's actually running Gunslinger and sideline Deadeye. All right, the likelihood that I get a stop anyways is non-existent. So we're actually just going to run some mid blitz and hopefully we get lucky with a sack here. If we could find some type of defense. Instead, he gets an overthrow there. I'm going to shade outside. Hopefully he tries to throw to somebody on the outside instead. If he throws on the inside, I'm kind of cooked. Maybe we actually might have some type of defense and I run away from it. That is not good at all. Josh Allen dives and he doesn't fumble there. And touchdown. All right, we might be looking for Mostert here. We're actually not going to look for Mostert. Thornton should hold on to that, and I was hoping he'd break the tackle. He's not going to. We'll pick up the 6 yards. I think the last time I was able to call this play, I was able to throw to the sideline, so we might be trying to do the same exact thing again. Instead, we actually will have Randy Moss over the middle. Randy's cooking. Can we juke through that? We do. My opponent was stuck on a D lineman there. Looks like we have Mostert. Mostert's open. We'll juke through that. Mostert show off that 93 speed. Mostert is getting us down to the 32-yard line. All right, I don't know how man coverage actually plays this RPO. We're going to go ahead and find out, and sure enough, it's actually playing it quite bad because Bowers is going to be getting into the end zone for a touchdown. My opponent cannot get this man off the field. It is clearly not working here. Josh Allen has 2 touchdowns in this game. Kind of balling out here. I would like to do something with some scrambling, but for the moment, I'll take the rollouts instead. My opponent's running the ball with Josh Jacobs, getting 8 yards. So far, my opponent has ran about 2 plays, and I've got gash for every single place. So the defense is not playing defense, and Josh Allen is going to have the easiest rushing touchdown. Hey, if I can't get any gameplay with my Josh Allen, I might as well just show off his getting a rushing touchdown. Why not? Depending how my wide receiver decides to run this could be a potential free touchdown. I mean, he's just sticking to the man coverage. It's actually not going to. Bowers is getting open, and Bowers, can you actually truck through that? Wonder if I send Bowers down the field, maybe something with a streak, and then that skinny post might get open. It's actually not going to, but Randy Moss will get out of bounds, and somehow that's not a first down. Oh, Thornton is a free touchdown. Hold on to that ball and into the end zone for another touchdown. The man coverage is getting exposed in this game right now. I just wish I can get my own stop on defense, you know? I'm not even kidding. I don't know what to honestly say anymore. My opponent is dotting me up at every single possibility. My defense is not playing a lick of defense. Like, they're not covering anything. Flats are open. The middle of the field's open. Corners are open. I don't know what to do. I mean, I give my opponent 20 seconds, and he has a tight end wide open because we can't even get there either. Well, if the play ain't broken, why not keep on going to it? And he did switch to whatever this 3-man deep is, so can't say much is going to be there, but we might have Bowers, and, you know, I didn't want to throw a pick because that basically just gives them free momentum, but oh well. His players play better defense than mine. It's actually kind of incredible. Well, but we actually managed to get an interception basically at the goal line, and quite happy about it, but can we throw this ball? We are able to on a very massive lag spike there. That was absolutely ridiculous. We should have had a lot more, and I'm currently frozen. Can't move. All right, let's see if we have enough time to actually snap this ball as Mostert moves on to the side, and not too sure who I see open. We're luckily able to get that ball away. All right, I've actually seen this play work against me, so I'd imagine it has to be a decent play, and honestly, I don't actually know. Thornton, can you get in front of there? Throw another interception. Well, I'll see y'all guys. Let's go talk about the card at the outro. Well, guys, so this is going to be the end of this video using the new 93-0 chill Josh Allen. And with the abilities he has, the sideline Deadeye, the Gunslinger for 4 AP, and also the pass lead or even the set feet for 12 or 13 AP. This is the best QB in this game. If you're looking for a new QB, Josh Allen's the guy to go for. Not really going to say much about this card. He is easily the best QB. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. I'm glad that you guys probably watch me for card reviews rather than competitive gameplay. I'm clearly not MCS level, as you can tell. But let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this Josh Allen in the comments below. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.